Hi everybody, welcome back to Oakley Wood. It's a sunny but snowy morning here in Indiana. We got a bunch of snow, and so we're enjoying it with the sledding and whatnot. I am here breaking the rules for you today. I have journals that I use as annual journals. These are the ones I made last autumn for this whole coming up year. I usually use them a couple years, but as you can see, there's only three. I split the seasons in three. Here in Indiana, we don't really have much of a spring. It's usually spring for about a week, and then you wake up one day and it's 90 degrees. It's summer and it stays summer. So I have April, May, June, and July all in one journal. And then it goes into autumn, August, September, October, November. And then we don't get winter usually till December, January, February, March. Even a little bit of April sometimes. Winter here stays quite long and starts a little later but stays a little later. I think that's why our spring is so short. But anyway, so yeah, there are no rules in junk journaling. You can make your journals however you want, and so I wanted to share with you all that. I really only use 3 seasons of journals each year. So I'm going to just kind of flip through the August through November one, because that's the one that I have the most done in. I use the Sorry Silk for a tie. Got a dangle here. Edith Holden on the front, you'll all recognize that. I did a small collage and a book plate. And inside here, one of these pockets that everybody knows about. These are the last dandelions out of my yard from last year. And got artwork in here from various artists. Adamo prints. This is the Braille paper. I like that because it gives a lot of texture. And I made one of these for each month. It's a envelope from book page that you really wouldn't use for anything else. I'm thinking about using it for savings. Put some money in there for each month, so that when I want to buy some more supplies for junk journaling, I've got a little cash on hand. Maybe. And so these are works in progress. I have still a lot of undecorated pages because I'm still working on them. I do use these regularly. And then what I like to do when I am making journals, I make sure that whatever music or pages are relevant to the theme of the junk journal. And as this is an autumn journal, I made sure that all the music pages made sense. So this is a beautiful old song, Early Autumn. I love these pages. These are by the Bird Journal Kit is by Liana Scrap, and oh, this is a beautiful, beautiful kit. And more Edith Holden, some weeds I dried. I'll just flip through this kind of quickly. Some flowers I dried. I did some sewing in this book. Some journal cards I made. Some sewing. And then here's the next month. Autumn Equinox. This is just, I use these for saving things that I make that I want to keep for myself, or even extras of things that I might, this is cute. This is a little stamp on here. saw someone made that, so I made one. I thought that was a cute idea. Yeah, so sometimes I stick things in here that I just want to keep. I like them. Here's a song called Indian Summer, and that way I have my record of the different ephemeras that I made or can make again. This is a little over the hidden paper clip. More Edith Holden. This book is heavy on Edith Holden. I just found those pages to be so, not romantic, but inspiring, you know. And then with these that I made with the little color charts, I made sure that the colors made sense. So this is the autumn equinox color. And of course, a leaf. Got some Luna de Octubre. For those of you who don't speak Spanish, that's October moon. Got that music in here. Shine on Harvest Moon. And these art cards, Moonlight. In October, I haven't figured out. I have some things just kind of stuck in here because I'm still working on this journal. So when I find something that might work for a journal, and I don't have time to actually work on a page, I'll just stick it in there and get to it another day. These are pages from this book, Garth and Vicki Waite. The book is called Island, and it's in the same vein as the Edith Holden, but different. And so these are pages from that book. It says Autumn on Seal. That's the, or Easdale, I'm sorry. Autumn on Easdale. That's the name of the island. So, and here's some homemade stationery I made. Put that in there. I thought that was a good autumn color. And then, isn't this interesting? This is a page from the Island book, and then this is a page from the Edith Holden book. And the subject matter just matched up so perfectly. I sewed them together. I was just interested by that. That was cool to me. And then a little pocket up here with a little book. There's one of those Choose Your Fortune tags I made. We've got, of course, Autumn brings out the ducks. And Halloween, we've got some Halloween cards in here that I've received or mailed out. What's this? These are the back pages of that. Isn't that pretty? October. That's from a old calendar by whose art is this? Susan? No. I forgot to write it down. Well, that's too bad. Anyway, that's somebody's art. It's beautiful. Got a little cat bob here for October. And then November, voting. So we've got Thomas Jefferson there. And a little card I made. The Wheel of the Year. I have one of these, at least one of these in each journal, so I can keep track of what's going on. And this is a scrap. I haven't figured out if I'm going to use it in here. I might. This is a pretty old Thanksgiving greeting card, or postcard. Isn't that cute? That's from 1922. And here's a beautiful peacock. Just put that on paper. Here's a squirrel card. Squirrels in November. And of course foxes. And some more collages that I did on these paint chip cards. This one's called Roasted Pumpkin and Autumn Abundance. And then here's a Thanksgiving song. You don't see that very often. So I put that in there and backed it on some paper. This is a really beautiful handmade paper with a leaf in there. More leaves, of course, omnipotence. And then that's the end. So yeah, these I work on every chance I get. This one's pretty full, as you can see. So I am working on my winter book right now. It's December, January, February, March. So it's freezing cold, and then March comes and it starts to thaw out. And then I will move into my summer, April, May, June, July book. And I can show you these later maybe if you want. But yeah, so anyway, what I wanted to mostly impress was that there are no rules in junk journaling. You can change up the seasons however you find them. For me, 3 seasons seems to be what we have here in the middle of Indiana. I guess you could say there's the planting season, the growing season with the harvest, and then winter. So that's what we have, three seasons. So I hope you enjoyed my little share here. I hope that you're all having a good time here at the end of January, wherever you live. And I'll be back with you soon. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like if you like it. Thank you. Bye.